You scared the literal fucks out of me, man. What's up, dude? Right, it's that out in a minute.
Yeah, I said it's dead been a minute. Damn.
On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium.
Damn.
One final month to push for the playoffs
Good,
or
Logan.
start preparing for the future. Here we go in week 14.
I just started my Madden game. So.
He stopped on the return of the 27.
Well, I gotta knock that out real quick. So
their
I'm
offense
here.
out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. That one's caught along the left sideline. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Nah, in this league, the games go pretty fast. When I was in the other league, games did take a long time.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Wow.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
This is Walker on 2nd. He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Darius Robinson there to make the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Darius Robinson there to make the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Looking for a throw here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Yeah.
And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie. That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trey McBride, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Max Melton with the INT. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 34. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route.
Do you know what they need it for?
And believing your guy can get there.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this,